Hi, I'm Samuel Crow.
Hi, my name is Rojas.
Hi, my name is Cameron Tabacoli. Well, at first I didn't think I had a problem at all. I just thought, hey, everyone does this at some point, right? I thought that was the way the human mind was set up. Some friends did it, and some relatives. I really started to partake in this activity to fit in, not be an outcast.
I would say the problem started happening right around the time I turned 17. I was feeling a lot of pressure from my parents, but from my peers as well, to succeed, to always raise the bar, to ultimately not fail, especially as soon as they started seeing this potential in me. I felt like I sometimes needed to do this in order to relax myself. Little did I know this would become my own worst enemy.
The transition period was extremely difficult for me. It changed the way I saw the world, the way I saw people treating people like me, the humanity. And then I told my girlfriend about it, and she said all lives matter. And I agreed, but I still couldn't face my parents. I started packing my own lunch. I couldn't stand the sight of them. I had no self-control over it. I didn't care about websites like eHarmony, Match, FarmersOnly.com. You name it, I'm in there, been there, done that. I just love to go and manipulate the person. Promise them a worry-free life, eternal love, a new tractor, a couple cows. It gets pretty intense. And then when things get serious, I vanish.
I really started to realize I had a problem. Maybe when my friends and family started realizing there's something off about me. They knew I was deep in this hole of desolation with no way out, no way to eliminate this irritant that was taking over my body. I just shrug it off whenever they bring it up, but me having to leave the table when I'm with my family or having to leave my friends whenever we go out, it just stuck out like an eyesore. Then that's when I finally decided to put an end to this demon that was taking over my body, that was taking over my life. I knew it was better than this, and that's when I decided to get some help. And then that's when I realized I'm lactose intolerant.
Then for my 16th birthday, my parents took me to Ale Steakhouse. We sat down and I just saw a steak left, steak right. It was unbearable. Then they ordered me steak and they asked me to take a bite. And when I held it up to my mouth, my hand was shaking, I started sweating, and then I couldn't take it anymore. I had to tell them. That I'm vegan. Then finally at one point, I was caught in the act. It was embarrassing having your parents walk in on you like that. Especially when you're partaking in something like this. But I'm glad it happened. It was time for me to man up and admit it. I'm a catfish addict. A recovering catfish addict.
Letting go of something is hard, especially when you've been dependent on it for such a long time. That's why letting go of dairy was kind of tough. But I do have a great support system and friends and family to really get me through this whole debacle.
But now things are better. My parents, being vegan protesters, I don't expect them to come to terms with who I am immediately, but they see that I'm happy, and I guess they're happy for me.
That's why now I drink soy and almond milk. It's tough, but I'm getting through it, one lousy day at a time.
I can eat lots and lots of lettuce and carrots and what I want to eat. Not what my parents or anybody else or society wants me to eat. And I can finally be my spirit animal, the panda.
We all have stories.
But ours are more important than yours. Why?
We are
millennials. And we're men. Yeah.